Andy Hillier, and today's guitar lesson is going to be on I Feel Alive from a Minecraft movie by Jack Black. Great little song, great fun to play. I'm going to teach you the whole song, but just before I do, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press that notification bell, leave me some comments in the comment section, and if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want the tabs for this, then I'll put them on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. My guitar is in standard tuning, although I get the idea that it's probably tuned down a semitone, but we're doing it in standard tuning. Okay, so the song starts with a little bass part. I've kind of written out a simplified version of it, and it sounds like this. So to play that, E3 3 times. And then up to D5, and then E1, so bar 1. And the first 4 bars are exactly the same thing, so the same thing 4 times round. So the whole line, ready, and. So that's that little intro bass part, and then the chords come in. And they sound like this. So to play those, the first chord is a G chord. First finger A10, third finger flat across the D, G and the B strings at the 12th fret. And you can play the middle 4 strings. You want a bit of a clean sound really from this. And then the next chord is an F over G. And all we need to do is put our first finger flat across A10, D10, G10 and B10. So the middle 4 strings at the 10th fret. And I've written that on beat 1, but it actually comes in on beat 4 and. So it goes from the G chord, goes 1, 2, 3, 4 and 1, 2, 3, 4 and. And then to the next chord, C over G, first finger on B8, second finger on G9, third finger A10, little finger on D10. That's C over G, middle 4 strings. Again, it plays it on beat 4 and rather than on beat 1. And then the 4th chord on that line is an E flat over G, third finger A10, and then first finger flat across D8, G8 and B8. Middle 4 strings again. Okay, so the whole line we've got this. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And it repeats that round 4 times before it then kicks into the rock guitar, which sounds like this. So to play that bar 9, we've got a B flat power chord. First finger on E6, third finger A8, little finger on D8. Top 3 strings, just going to hit them. Lasts for 4 beats. We then move down 2 frets to an A flat power chord. First finger's on E4, third finger A6, and little finger on D6. Top 3 strings, lasts for 2 beats here, and then it goes up to an E flat power chord, which is first finger A6, third finger on D8, little finger on G8. So bars 9 and 10 go. And bars 11 and 12 are exactly the same, so the whole line goes a 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's that little 4-bar rock guitar part before the verse. Now the verse sounds like this. So you've got a B flat power chord, E6 with A8 and D8. Then you're just going to play a little palm muted E6, and then jump down a string to an E flat power chord, and then jumps back up in bar 14 to a B flat power chord. So it goes like this. Then another E6, and then another B flat power chord. So bars 13 and 14 go. Then a D flat power chord, first finger A4, third finger on D6, little finger on G6. And you're going to hit it, and then play just the A4, and then hit the chord again. And then it goes up a string to an A flat power chord. It does the same idea, plays a chord, then just the E string, and then the chord. Okay, so bars 13, 14, 15 and 16 go. It then repeats back and plays 13, 14, 15, but then instead of playing bar 16, you play bar 17. It's the same chord, just a different rhythm goes. So you play the A flat power chord, then E4, and then 2 hits on the A flat power chord. So bar 17. Okay, so let's put the whole of that verse together. So bars 13, 14, 15, 16, repeat back and play 13, 14, 15 and 17. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That takes us to the bridge. I've written the bridge out in 2 lines. The first line of the bridge goes. So a D flat power chord, A4 with D6 and G6. 2 hits on that. You then go up a string to an A flat power chord, hit that once. And then up to E flat, which is A6 with D8 and G8. And you play just the A6 and then the chord. So bar number 18 goes. Then up a string to B flat, we're going to hit it 2 times. And then 1 more hit. So rest. And then a C power chord, which is first finger on A3, third finger D5, little finger G5. So bar 19 goes rest. So bars 18 and 19 will go. Bar 20, almost the same as bar number 18, but you've just got 2 hits on the A flat power chord. So 2 D flats, 2 A flats, then 1 hit on E flat. So it goes. And then into bar 21, 2 hits on a B flat power chord, then goes B flat, A flat and B flat. Okay, so let's do the whole line slowly. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. And up speed. On to the next line of the bridge, and we've got. So for that, a D flat power chord, 1 hit, A flat power chord, up to E flat, and you play the A6 and then the chord. So you got. Then into bar 23, you've got B flat, 3 times going rest, and then a C power chord. So similar to what we've done on the previous line. So the first 2 bars there go. And then a D flat power chord 8 times. And then you play the line that goes, which is A4, A3, E6, E4, then A3, E6, E4, then E3. So it's up speed. Okay, so the whole line, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. That takes us to the chorus, which you get this. So we've got an E flat power chord. We're going to hit the chord, then play the A6 and then the E flat power chord again. Same idea but upper string on B flat. Then go down to A flat at the 4th fret of the E string. Back to B flat. But then that last hit in bar 29 goes back to A flat. So the first 4 bars there go 1, 2, 3, 4. And then bar 30 is E flat, same idea. Bar 31 is B flat. And then bars 32 and 33, you just go to A flat, and 8 times per bar, you've got 2 bars, so it goes. So let's try the whole of the chorus. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4. On the first chorus, it only plays this line once, but on the second chorus, you play the whole line twice through. Okay, after the first chorus, we've got this little bit that goes. So for that, 2 D flat power chords, and then goes up a string to an A flat power chord. So and then the little line that goes. So bar 36 goes A4, A3, E6, E4. So then play A6, A5, A3, E6. So from bar 36. It then does another E6, E4, E6. So 36 and 37 go. And then it starts the same. Up to that E6, and then just plays 2 E6s. So bars 36, 37, 38 and 39 go 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so that's the end of the first chorus. It then goes back to the verse, including repeat, bridge, both lines of the bridge. Chorus, you play it twice through, and then there's this middle 8 part, which just goes. So you've got a G flat power chord, E2 with A4 and D4. 2 bars of that, 8 in each bar. Up to a B flat power chord, A1 with D3 and G3. 2 bars of that. Back to G flat. And then F power chord for the last two bars, E1 with A3 and D3. So that middle 8 then, 1, 2, 3, 4. That will then go to a solo, which you solo over the verse and the bridge part, and then it's just a chorus till the end of the song. Well, I do hope you've enjoyed this guitar lesson and found it useful. If you have, if you wouldn't mind subscribing to my channel, which is Andy Hillier, give me a like on the video, press that notification bell so you can see when my new videos come out. I do love to hear from you, and I do read every comment, so please leave me a comment in the comment section, even if it's just to say hi, because it helps the video get some more views. But I'd love to know where in the world you're watching this from, because I'm just making this video from my home in England, and you guys are all around the world, so let me know what country you come from. Let me know what songs I should do next, and if you love what I'm doing, you want to support me, support the channel, and you want the tabs for this and loads of other songs, then you can support me on my Patreon page. A link to that is in the description. Well, thanks for watching this. I do really appreciate it. I've been Andy Hillier, and I'll see you next time.